Well, I'll talk about what just happened because I was like, no, please, are you kidding me? So we recently launched our third non-alcoholic spirit. It's called Saint Oak. I was drinking it before. It's a non-alcoholic whiskey that's like the spicy parts of a rye and like the sweet finish of a bourbon. I love the product so much. I had like really missed a good whiskey. Like I loved like dark liquor, when I drank and like I just wanted that feeling back again. And so we took months and months and months to formulate this thing. It has like beautiful French oak and American oak extracts and vanilla and a great spice and burn. And then, excuse me, and then we did the first run of it. And after about 10 days, there was like a gross, like kind of film on the top. And unfortunately, I had made the call, so it was my fault to make 20,000 bottles of it. And yeah, because that's how many we'll usually sell in the first like 2 months. And I just felt confident because we had been doing this for a while and like I just got bit in the ass. And so, of course, like some of the bottles looked okay and some of them didn't. And it wasn't a food safety problem at all. It was that when you put um, like mushroom powder in things, like you need a gum arabic in order for it not to like sediment and like fall out of solution. And we had formulated it with too much gum arabic because we had put more mushrooms in it. And there was no way out of that gross like film on the top. And like if you shook it even a little bit, it would go away. And some people on my team were like, oh, we don't have to throw all those away. And I was like, no, this is gonna like be terrible. Like we cannot have this. Like it looks, even though it's fine, it looks disgusting. So we threw all of those bottles away. Some had already gone out to PR. And so I was on the desk sides with PR and I just had to tell them, I was like, listen, this is what we did. It's completely food safe. It tastes great. Shake it up a little bit. And like most of the writers that I talked to, like didn't even notice it. So, but it's like very important for me that we have like the best product. Like this is like something I'm super proud of. And like, of course, like any like weirdness is going to turn people off. And so that was a humongous financial mistake for us, which was super unfortunate. But and me and the team just considered like it's better that than like losing customers over them thinking that we have like some rancid thing out there. But so what happened was, so what we did was we just tanked the stuff and we have still some at our house because you can just shake it. We use it for samples here. Then we reformulated it and we learned that with the level of mushrooms that we were putting in things, so there's less gum arabic, but we just learned that with the level of mushrooms that we're putting in things, and there's an organic caramel color in there sometimes is a little bit of powder on the top. And it doesn't look gross anymore, but there's just a powder on the top. And we reformulated it a bunch of times and it just won't go away. But it doesn't look gross anymore. It looks like a little bit of powder. So our solve was, we were like, listen, like it's like a natural wine, but it's not alcohol. It's like a natural product. We don't nuke this. Like it's not pasteurized. We have like, this is like a very natural product. And so we just put a little pretty sticker on there and we were like, our lion's mane rises to the top, like shake before serving. And actually, like we haven't really gotten any complaints about it, which is kind of wild because I was like, I mean, I'm in a good mood about it right now, but had you talked to me in October, I was like, we're going out of business. This is the worst thing that's ever happened. Like I've ruined the company. But I think it's a good example for me, and I had to remind myself of this for the team. It's like always do the right thing. Like, what is the right thing to do, and do that, and then be honest and communicate with your customer. And that's what we did. And like, people like it. Thank God.
I fully agree with that.